Hey there, welcome. This is Dom. We're going into what we'll call baseline number 3. So this is our third of our baseline workouts. And this is a challenging one for those who really don't have any cardio or what I'm going to call stamina type endurance. So we call this one capacity, or you might also see, if you follow CrossFit, you might hear about people saying, I'm trying to build my engine. But basically, the workout is designed around you staying on typically one piece of equipment for the entire workout. And like intervals, the intervals start out quite lengthy, but then they slowly and progressively get shorter. So my personal preference doesn't really matter, but so I typically will do this workout once every week. One time I'll use my rower, another time I'll use a treadmill. Next time I'll use the Ski-Erg, next time I'll use the assault bike, and occasionally I'll just do this workout with a skipping rope, because it's all about building my endurance. And the way that it works is this. You start off in your first round, you work for 3 minutes. So set the timer, most of the equipment have the timer, and we're going at a moderate pace. So if you're a seasoned rower, then this is sort of between the 2 to 215 moderate. We're not killing ourselves, but 215 split per 500. Likewise for the Ski-Erg. If I'm on the assault bike, for those who are familiar with the assault bike, I'm probably looking at around 60 to 65 RPM as what I would call moderate capacity. But I've got that for 3 minutes. I'm then going to follow that by 1:30 at an easier pace. So on the rower, I might drop that down so that I'm going between 215 to 230 per 500. And on my assault bike, I might drop it down so that I'm sitting around 50 RPM. Take a treadmill, my moderate might be a 10 to 12K an hour. My easy might be an 8 to 10K an hour, for example. But then I finish this off with a 30-minute, what I call ride it like you stole it. So a 30-second, not 30-minute, 30-second blast. All out, empty the tank. When you do that, that completes one round. So all up, we're working for 5 minutes, but that's one round. I'm then going to get you to rest. I'm going to get you to take 90 seconds to 2 minutes rest and just recover. In that time, breathe heavy, breathe nice and deep, try and slow the breathing down, try to get your heart rate down. If you're using a heart rate monitor like a MyZone, try and bring it down in one of the bands. The workout will then continue, and we're going to complete this now for an additional 4 rounds. So option 1 is you stay at that 3 minute, 1:30, 30. What I will do is I will tend to slowly decrease each of those intervals. So round 2, I'll work for 2 minutes at moderate. I'll go to 1:30 again at my easy, but I'm always going to finish on a 30-second all out, give it everything I've got. I'm then going to rest for 1 minute. In rounds 3, 4, and 5, I'm just going to simply decrease them. So I'm going to go to a minute of moderate, and then I'm going to go to 30 seconds of moderate. And again, if I did 1:30 at easy, I'm going to go to a minute easy, and I'm then going to go to 30 seconds at easy, but I'm always going to end up on a 30-second all up. If you follow that pattern of slowly decreasing them, but always leaving the 30-second sprint at the end, you'll get 5 rounds out, and basically round 4 and round 5 is simply 30, 30, 30, and a 30-second rest. This is a tough workout. This is the one workout that I know that I do. If I go all out and if I try to maintain my moderate at a decent pace, and over time it will build, it will increase, then I can sustain it a bit better. This is the one workout that when I'm finished this easily in 20 minutes, I've burnt 500 calories. I've earned my dinner, right? But it also, it's a mental one. It's hard to look at the dial and go, I want you to do that. I want you to focus just on getting the answers, getting the results, hitting those targets, and finishing the workout. That's it. Baseline 3 is what I call capacity. Maybe you call it building your engine, but it's all around building your endurance and your stamina on those pieces of equipment. I'm Dom. Thanks a lot. Tune in. Baseline 4 coming at you very soon.